Today, you're going to discover how to make an incredibly sophisticated, yet simple leek risotto, featuring professional techniques explained in a straightforward, easy-to-follow way so you never mess up the consistency again. And best of all, it uses affordable ingredients and perfect measurements for 2 generous servings. With everything prepped, the first step is to heat the vegetable stock in a separate pot and keep it warm over low heat, just enough to ensure it stays hot, as this guarantees that the rice cooks consistently and evenly. And don't forget, the full list of ingredients can be found in the video description. In another pot, preferably a wide one, start by adding the olive oil and letting it heat up slowly until it forms a glossy, aromatic base. This is the moment to add the onion. Followed by the minced garlic. Stir quickly for just a few seconds, just until the aroma is released, without letting them brown too much, as we want to maintain a delicate flavor profile. Now, add the arborio rice directly to the pot and mix well, coating every grain in the oil and the sautéed aromatics. Let it toast lightly for about 1 minute. This helps seal the exterior of the grain while keeping the interior tender, ensuring that perfect texture. And if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to help us grow. Thank you. At this point, add the white wine. This marks one of the most crucial stages. As the liquid hits the heat, an intense steam rises. Stir continuously until the alcohol has completely evaporated, leaving behind only the sophisticated flavor of the wine infused into the rice. Immediately afterward, add the sliced leek and begin to sauté it over medium heat, stirring constantly until it becomes tender, slightly translucent, and releases an irresistible aroma that begins to fill the room. This process takes about 3 to 4 minutes and is fundamental to building the flavor base of the risotto. From this point on, the classic risotto process begins, gradually adding the vegetable broth. Using a ladle, add enough broth to just cover the rice and begin stirring slowly, maintaining a steady rhythm, to allow the rice to release its natural starches, the key to its creaminess. As the liquid begins to evaporate, add another ladle of hot broth, repeating this process several times while continuously stirring and observing the texture transform, becoming increasingly creamy and luscious. This stage takes about 15 to 18 minutes. This is where many people go wrong due to a lack of patience, yet it is precisely this gradual buildup that makes all the difference in the final result. As the rice approaches perfection, you will notice that it is tender on the outside yet slightly firm in the center, enveloped in a glossy, naturally creamy sauce. Add black pepper to taste.
Or maybe just lovers, 'cause under the covers, baby, you're showing me how to be fearless, so no one can hear us. You're throwing the pillars through the floor. Now put your loving on me.
And adjust the salt.
Loving on me. Maybe you won't see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it all. But I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body too. Yeah, body too. And baby, please don't think I run away from you. It's just sometimes I get scared to dive into it. I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, your body too. Yeah, body too. Will you be my ride or die? Around all these people, we'll try to be someone better than you and I.
At this moment, you turn off the heat and introduce the final touch that transforms everything. Add the spoonfuls of cold butter and the grated Parmesan cheese, stirring vigorously to create the perfect emulsion, that creamy silky effect known as mantecatura, which gives the risotto its signature restaurant-quality texture. Now comes the most satisfying moment of all, serving it immediately, because risotto waits for no one. Plate it up and watch how it spreads gently, neither too dry nor too runny, sitting at exactly the perfect consistency.
Body, body too. Yeah, body too. And baby, please don't think I'll run away from you. It's just sometimes
Finish with a little extra Parmesan on top, or even a drizzle of olive oil, and voila, you have an incredibly creamy, elegant and flavorful leek risotto, made right in your own kitchen, using professional technique, and yielding a result sure to impress anyone who tastes it. And if you enjoyed this recipe, please give it a like, let me know what you thought in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.